Once again, welcome back everyone on my YouTube channel. So I'm here with a kind of tutorial that is HTML5 and CSS3. So in these days of lockdown, we are all in the house, and everyone is finding a way to break down the lockdown. I mean to say, don't go outside the house. Okay, so let's pass the time in acquiring the knowledge and learning new things. So in the world of internet, so I was just browsing through the internet, and I found a way where I could learn something, where I could freshen up myself. Here you can see this www.people.com, right? So I happened to visit this particular page, which offered a lot of courses, online courses. Of course, there are certain courses are costly and they're costing, but I found one course, that's HTML5 CSS3. It's free of cost. So I thought, let me get into this and let me freshen up myself and get all the details. So I have logged into my account that I have created on people.com, and you can see here this is my course. Already I have completed 41%. So I'm going to resume this course and show you what about the things. So it had some introduction, and it also taught about how to create. You can see this. Okay, introduction to HTML, and we had they also introduced jswin.com, that is the online website where I can or where we can write the HTML code and display the output together. Also taught about HTML list, a nested list, and how to set up the workstation. Also had a first homework. Once you submit the homework, so they will keep it on review, and if they find it, all the required things are included into the homework, so they will approve it so that you can continue with the next topic. So I also completed the homework 2, that is about the images, how to insert the images, how to put the images in the list, and also completed with the HTML links, types of links we had, externals and email link. Of course, they have not included one of the link, that is internal link. I also had this homework 3. Okay, then today I completed with my division, header, footer, and main. So these are the tags, and I have this project here today. Okay, so the project is in front of you, which is displayed here. So it says that write HTML, where I need to find a resource, online resource, that gives a list of HTML tags. So of course I refer www.w3schools.com. So it is one of the best website or platform where you can learn different kinds of programming languages. And they also asked me to pick up 5 of those tags which are not being covered in this particular topic. There are certain like caption, table, some formatting, some of the formatting tags like bold, italic, underline, and there's one more tag which is called cite, where the author can put the credit for his work. Okay, they also asked me to add the comments in each section of the code explaining the purpose of the code. I'll show you all the code, and I'll tell you what all the things. They also asked me to use a special what you call tags, which is extra for the extra credit, that is video, audio, form, input, base, meta, and iframe. I did not use a select, that was of no use for me in this particular series. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to save this HTML file with all other required files, maybe required images, and then I need to post this on a YouTube video or any other platform which is given here. So being a YouTuber, I choose to post this on a YouTube channel, and I have to take some of the screenshots, store them in the particular folder, then I need to convert them in a zip folder, and then I need to submit these particular files for the reviewer. Once they are reviewed and once they approve those project, then I can continue with my next classes which are here, which are not attempted yet. Okay, so this one part has to be completed. Here you can see one of two has been completed. Once the project is submitted and done with that, so it will be completed. So let us come to the project what I have done. So I'll show you here. Just close this. I'll show you here. This is the main page what I have designed. So they had asked me to prepare a website. Website in the sense one single page cannot be a website. So I have made two pages. So one is this welcome page where the user or the reader is asked to what do you call enter the details and submit. Okay, I didn't mention about the project. The project is all about creating a story page or story website, or else maybe creating a website of your favorite book. Okay, I choose to make this story website. So I have given here in this. So this is the first part. What you can see here is the header, and this is the main, okay, division, and this is the footer. Okay, so this particular main has been divided into three here. That means I have used a table, okay, where I have used first column, second column, third column. Of course, this is the first row, this is the second row, and this is the third row. Even the footer is also included in the table. So I'll show you the code. This is the main page. Okay, so I have used, okay, as said, I used meta tag here, you can see. Okay, so meta tags are always what you call use of meta tag for defining the details. Okay, I also used a base tag where I can tell you every link, external links are opened in a new tab. Okay, target is blank. Okay, I do not want that this should be open in a present tab. So these are things are given here, and also use of image as the background. You could see the beautiful image, right? So this is the image what I used on this page. Okay, and coming to this, I used a table here. The first table row where okay, sorry, I used one caption here. Okay, this is the new one where I have put a caption to the table, and used a table where I used first row, and in the first row I have given all the details like iframe. Okay, so this is a credit to www.purple.com. Okay, so this is the educational website. This is from where I'm getting all these kind of assignments. Okay, and so of course this iframe is refused to load. Okay, even I tried different way creating this link, and using this what you call targeting this particular link to iframe a, which is used here, okay, as a name and id, but it is also not working. Maybe the web browser is not supporting this kind of things. Fine, so used another table as a table header, of course, but another column. So here I used a form. Okay, so where a particular user can upload his details and use the submit button. So as you click on the submit button, so the form takes the action and opens up story page.html. You can see here. Okay, so I'll show you in demo. Then come to the third uh, column where I used a iframe placed in the third column. So these are all comments. Okay, so they asked me to use the comments in every section. Okay, so again I used a iframes here, but where I uploaded, I'm trying to display the YouTube channel of my own. Okay, but that is also again the problem, not opening up. It is also refused to load. And finally I used another one where I am using this column, or sorry, I'm using a row. In the row, first column is left blank, second column is used for this to display the tags used in this page. Okay, so and here all there are certain group of collection of all the tags that are used in this particular page. Okay, and coming to the second now, so let me click. You can see this purple.com and just attached to this internet, but still not loading. I don't know what it is. Okay, you can also click on this so that it will target here. You can also click on this. There is internet, but don't know why it is not open. Okay, so it shows it is refused to connect. I don't know what is the reason. Okay, I'm also a learner, so I'll try to find out on this more, and I'll try to solve this problem in these days. Anyway, everybody is free. Okay, I'm trying to learn this. Okay, so let me again also enter. See, I have given a default text here for the first name and the second name. Then I can enter my name as Ron, and here I'll get back and enter as YouTuber. Okay, and submitting the details. Okay, so here I have got my second page, that is the story page where I have narrated this entire story. Okay, here I used header, here I used a main, and here I used a footer. The main has been divided or what you call divided with the help of a table where I used one row and two columns. The first column is for the narration of the story where the reader can read the entire story, and the other place where reader can listen to the audio, and the here the reader can watch the video. And at the end I have what you call mentioned some of the tags that are used like audio tag, video tag to support the story narrated in, and also the site tag. You can see this the assignment work. This is been used with the site tag. Okay, this is normally used by the author one who does the work. Okay, so this is what I have used here. Okay, this is all about the things, and I have got my what you call the story page here. Okay, these are the entire code that I have written. Okay, similar way, there's nothing special as like just I used in the previous. Okay, so let me use this here and you can listen to the audio. It's playing. I don't know whether you are able to listen to or not because I'm using a PC screen what do you call recording. Okay, as well as I got the video here. You can also watch it. Okay, so thank you very much for listening to me and watching this particular video. You can learn from this. I have given you already mentioned www.purple.com. All the students or anybody who are interested in this course can just log into this, and you can browse through the website, find your first free course, that is HTML5 and CSS3. Those who would like to prepare the websites, who would like to design the websites, you can use this, and just browse through the website. If you are interested, you can also um, pay some of the small amount, is not so big. Okay, but some courses are very costly of course, and you can just learn, and you can knock down the lockdown. So in these days of quarantine, in these days of lockdown, I wish you a, happy stay at home and good health. God bless you, and I'll come back with a new video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.